Get into your personal Gmail again.
When these tech entrepreneurs met, they were behind bars.
I'm in prison for carjacking.
Inmates at San Quentin State Prison. A program called The Last Mile teaches tech skills. Behind bars, inmates learn about social media and entrepreneurship. It gives them hope of a job outside prison.
I'm insanely passionate about technology.
Caleb was released 5 months ago.
The last time I saw you guys, you were in prison, and now we're here. What was it like coming out?
I would say surreal.
Even more surreal, they have coveted jobs in the startup world at a company called Launch Podium.
Chronologically log them and just sort of have it that way.
The company builds websites and manages social media for small businesses. For former inmates who've had little access to tech, the irony is not lost.
You're re-entering a very advanced technological world. What was the most surprising thing?
The way that the internet has changed over the years.
The proliferation of the Kardashians.
When I bought my phone, I bought it within 24 hours of getting out, and I didn't buy the text message option on it because I didn't think anybody actually would text message. Yeah, that didn't work very long. I had to get the text.
Once it hits mainstream, and you hear about it while you're incarcerated, like that's how we know about, jokes and twerking.
You learned about twerking?
I didn't personally learn about twerking, but yes.
Despite limited access to tech and pop culture, the Last Mile program prepared them for the job. Caleb and Tulio are full-time, and Floyd is an entrepreneur in residence. That means he works here but also has his own startup. For all of them, this job is the one that they've been striving for a long, long time.
It took me a moment to kind of pause and realize that I'm literally living my dream.
And they're getting customers. Salsa and guacamole manufacturer Casa Sanchez hired Launch Podium to manage its website.
The guys behind this have a bit of a different background, right? A lot of these are former inmates. Did that worry you at all?
Not at all. It's actually, I see it as a better, actually, helping people out with a second chance, so to speak.
Launch Podium founder Mark Parsons has hired several graduates from The Last Mile.
To a lot of people, what we find very interesting is it's actually very compelling for them to work with a company that does go out of its way to help people that don't necessarily get a lot of help.
Here in the startup realm, a second chance to realize a dream.
When you lie awake in a bunk at night in a cell that's no bigger than from here to here, you don't necessarily, realize what form your dream is going to take. But when you're actually working and working hard and getting these fantastic opportunities thrown at you left and right, literally, it's like, this is so incredible.
Lori Siegel, CNN Money, San Francisco.